What's going on, guys? Got some different content here, not fragrance related, but today I'm doing a product review video of a deodorant by Baxter of California, men's deodorant. So I picked this up the other week online on Amazon, and just decided that I was going to do a quick review for you guys, just to give you an insight into how it is, because I've tried lots of deodorants over the years, and I think I've found a product that works for me, albeit at a slightly higher price point than your sort of conventional Axe or Right Guard or Sure Men deodorants. So I'll start off with what I like about this deodorant first, and the pros. So the scent's very pleasing for a start. You got this citrus and herbal musk scent, which is pretty good, pretty fresh and clean smelling. Also the bottle is, pretty sleek. I'll just take the cap off here just to show you guys. Just twist it out there. So that's what it looks like, just a standard, not that much different from your conventional deodorant. Just get it focused there. But it's pretty nice. Like, the bottle's nice. For a guy that reviews fragrances like myself, I appreciate, good design, and I think they've done a good job on this one. But ultimately, not everybody who uses deodorant's interested in the bottle purely. You want to see whether it works, but it smells nice for a start. It's sort of got this crisp, refreshing smell. It's not an overpowering scent, and I would say that's a benefit, because you can wear this with a cologne, and the scents aren't gonna clash necessarily. In contrast, if you were wearing a slightly cheaper deodorant at a different price point, like an Axe or an Old Spice, even though they're good, like a deodorant like this, for instance, like Old Spice Citron, even though this is an equally good product, it smells pretty strong, and I would hesitate to wear that first thing in the morning and then put a cologne on as well, because you might walk past people and although you smell good, they're not smelling your cologne, right? And that's what you want them to smell. You want them to smell, whichever cologne you bought, because that's what you paid money for at the end of the day. And on to the other benefits of this deodorant. So it's aluminum free and it's paraben free. So if you've got sensitive skin, it's definitely a plus for guys with sensitive skin. Not tons of chemicals in it. There are a lot of chemicals in other deodorant products, and also it's good for the environment. So that in and of itself is a justifiable reason to spend a little bit more money at this higher price point, I would say. The other big benefit of it is that it doesn't stain clothes. So I've had deodorants in the past, particularly Axe sort of spray-on deodorants, that really do stain clothes badly, especially white t-shirts. There's nothing worse than going out to work for a day, putting your deodorant on, and then you come back and there's these like yellow patches under your armpits of your brand new white tee. So this deodorant will definitely mitigate that as a factor. That won't be a problem. So I'll go on to what I view as the negatives. There aren't many of them, but although this deodorant for me has lasted roughly 8 to 10 hours during a normal day, I wear it at the gym sometimes, and it lasts maybe a little bit less than that. If you're sort of sweating continuously, it maybe would last 6 or 7 hours. So it doesn't have the staying power throughout the day. That's probably the only negative. So maybe if you're at the office, if you're at work, you might want to keep a bottle of it at your desk or whatever, or take it in your rucksack or whatever, and then if you need to, you can reapply it. But it depends on your skin type. Ultimately, it might last the whole day for you. And then the only negative is the price point. I mean, ultimately, this is going to set you back, $15, which is, it's not cheap compared to the other products on the market. Like Old Spice will set you back probably $6-7, maybe $5 if you can get it at a cheaper store. And then, Right Guard Xtreme Defense, which is another good deodorant, will probably set you back about $10. So it's a little bit more expensive than those, which, is a problem for some. I can see why some people wouldn't want to spend that money on a deodorant, but I can tell you that the product is, in my opinion, worth the money, just because of the fact that it's aluminum free, just because of the fact that it doesn't clash with your cologne. If you're a guy that wears cologne, I wear cologne quite a bit, that's a big benefit, and you just don't get that with deodorants at the cheaper price point. So for those reasons, and plus the fact that it's aluminum free, so it's going to be good for your body and good for your skin. You know, you don't want to be spraying on, you know, Axe deodorant, $3 a pop, and wondering what damage it's doing to your skin, you know. So you're not going to have that problem with this deodorant, which is another good reason. But ultimately, you know, the choice is up to you guys. But I'll leave links down in the description below if you're interested in picking this up or picking up the other deodorants that I mentioned, Old Spice or Right Guard. But anyway, guys, I appreciate your time watching this quick product review of Baxter of California's deodorant, citrus and herbal musk. So I'll be coming out with more content in the near future. I hope to do a few more cologne fragrance related videos. So yeah, comment, like, subscribe, and I appreciate you guys. Peace.